Welcome to the Detailed Review channel. In this video, I will be reviewing this lamp, this reading lamp slash fan that you see here. I'm currently using it to read my book in the dark. I use it a lot. I used it as a fan when the temperature was very warm, and I don't use the fan part as much anymore, but I still use it as a lamp while I'm in bed and I don't want to turn on the lamp that lights up the entire room because it makes the room too bright. I'm just gonna go over the features of the lamp and how I use them, or what you can use them for, and what's decorative on here and what's actually useful. So let's get started. The fan is made, or the lamp I should say, is made up of hard plastic. The plastic feels durable. It does not feel flimsy at all. The entire lamp feels quite durable and slick, and it has a smooth look. And as you can tell by the horseshoe shape, it goes around your neck. You may have seen people review this elsewhere. It goes around your neck, and well, it does not have to go around your neck. Sometimes I don't want it around my neck, and you can just place it somewhere on top of your pillow or something if you're laying down, and it just shines down onto your book. But if you want to use the fan, it is best placed around your neck. You can see the holes at the top there, the large holes. Yeah, that is where the air comes out of. So if you want the air to blow up your face from your jaw towards the top of your head, you can have the holes face your chin. But if you want the air to blow down from your shoulders downwards, you can wear it so that the holes are facing downwards. And whichever direction you wear it is the direction that the air is going to flow when you turn on the fan. I just want to point out that these small holes that I'm showing here do not really serve any purpose as far as blowing any air. It is also not a speaker, so I'm not sure what purpose it serves. I think perhaps it's for more ergonomics, or to help the equipment work better. Perhaps letting out some heat, any heat that it might generate. I'm not sure. But the hole on this square pad here that you see, and the tiny small round holes that's circular shape, do not let any air out. All of the air comes out of the larger holes, the rectangular holes that I showed earlier. Alright, next I'm going to show you the buttons. There are only two buttons on this thing, and the top one controls the fan, the bottom controls the light, as you can see. Below the two buttons is the port, the charging port, where the cord plugs in. The lamp comes with this cord right here, USB. It plugs into the wall charger on one end, and the other end plugs into that port that I just showed. It does not take long to charge at all, less than an hour. It's never taken me up to an hour to fully charge my lamp, but also I've never let it die out completely before charging it. That metal bar serves no purpose as far as I know, but it has screws on both sides, so I think it is meant to cover a part where if it needs to be fixed or something, you can unscrew the screws and remove the bar and have access to the inside of the equipment. Being that it is a digital lamp, it allows you to see how much life you've got left before it needs to be recharged, and currently it is at 84% life. I recorded how long it took for the charge to be almost completely used up, but I forgot where I recorded that. But it took a while, definitely longer than a couple of hours if it's on the highest charge, because I used this once when I was out hiking when it was very, very warm, and I think I was at level 2 or 3 and I was gone for hours and I still did not use up the charge completely. As far as operating the lamp slash fan, when you press the first button, the top button, the first time you go to level 1, it goes all the way up to level 5. And after level 5, when you push it again, it goes off. The same as the lamp. You press the lamp, you go to the white stable light, and then you press it a second time, you go to the slowly alternating multicolored lights, and then when you press it a third time, you go to the quickly flashing multicolored lights, and then when you press it again, you turn it off completely. You can also operate the fan without the lamp, and you can operate the lamp without the fan. So you do not need to have both on if you don't need to. I've been trying to figure out what this quickly flashing, alternating, multicolored light is meant for. I don't get it. I don't know if it's for SOS in case you're reading in the woods and you somehow stumble over a cliff and fall in, and there's a search party looking for you and they're calling out your name and you just need to tell them where you are, so you switch it on. I don't know what it's for, but it is there. I just thought I'd point that out. Yeah, if you ever need to use it. So moving on, I'm going to show you what the lamp looks like when you're using it to read in the dark. So when you switch it on, when you're using the white light, which I assume is what most people will use when they read, you can see the writings very clearly. That's not a problem at all. Even if it's far away from your book, you can still see it. It has a nice warm glow. It's not harsh. It's not harsh on the eyes at all. And even if you do choose to use the soft, the slowly changing multicolored lights, it is really not bad at all. You can still read with that. It's just the quickly flashing multicolored lights that you cannot read with, or it makes it difficult to concentrate on what you're reading when you have multicolored lights flashing. So I use the white light. You can use the colored ones if you, I don't know why you would want to use that, but you can. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. Finally, I want to point out that the lamp does not run hot no matter how long you use it. I've used it for hours and it did not feel hot. It was around my neck. The fan as well. The fan does not heat up when you use it for a long period of time. I used it once in my car in the middle of summer. It was super, super duper hot. My windows were up and this was the only fan that I used, and I drove for over an hour. It did not run hot. I did not feel any sharp, weird heat emanating from the equipment. And oh, I also, when you use the lights, you do not hear that sound of electricity. You know that sound that we sometimes hear when we switch on maybe a fluorescent light or a light bulb? Yeah, there is no sound. It's just a light. It just comes on, goes off. That's it. All right, so that is all for this review. I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. Yeah, let me know what you think. Are you gonna purchase it? Just let me know. See you in my next one. Bye guys.